In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to shatter the 8-day leveling record every time, without even thinking, and without grinding. Average players and even total newbies can get to 80 in 7.5 days playtime. Oh, and that's without heirloom gear. Sporting some BOA, you can get to 80 in under 5 days. A smooth, clear-cut path to 80. The Booster add-on was originally created for the simple purpose of recording quest routes. Over the course of 4 years, after leveling dozens of characters to 80, we discovered the golden route. But we didn't stop there. We continued to perfect and optimize our quest path until finally the lightning speed booster leveling program emerged. Oh, and just for fun, we've included all of your favorite story quest chains too. You'll get to meet the King Squealer himself. No, not me, Hogger at level 10, legendary. And in the late 70s, you'll get to watch the epic Lich King cutscene. Probably one of my favorite chain quests in the game. We take the grind out of leveling by making sure our routes are not only the fastest, but also the easiest to follow. The guide moves you from place to place so quickly you won't even have time to get bored. And they're so easy to follow that frustrating and complicated will be gone from your leveling vocab forever. The Booster Guide is all in-game via our complimentary add-on that features step-by-step directions to lead you through every quest. And when I say step-by-step, I mean literally every single step. We go into precise detail. We even include the really minute things, like where to set your hearthstone, when to hearth, where and when to train, and when to take bathroom breaks. There are even helpful reminders about showering and brushing your teeth. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, it really does have a lot of detail, but if you need a personal hygiene guide, I don't think that Booster will help you. Absolutely nothing is left out. It's all mapped out for you. So instead of worrying about where do I go next, when should I train, and why does leveling take forever, you can focus on your rotation, destroying the mobs, and zooming through the zones. You can focus on what you purchased World of Warcraft to do, having fun. To help you follow each of the steps, we've included numerous navigational tools. Like the TomTom arrow, we've got it. Like ant trails and dots on your minimap, you can have that too. We even have coordinates that correspond with in-game hints and in-game wowhead comments for every step of the guide. There are few things more aggravating than being lost or looking for some ridiculous artifact for hours and not being able to find it. I always used to just skip quests for hard-to-find items and mobs, no matter how much XP or how awesome the reward. I just don't have the patience for it. With Booster, I could just click the comments button and bam! Wowhead comments on my screen. No alt-tabbing required. You will also no longer have to alt-tab to look at specs. Our in-game talent helper will show you the best questing spec for your class, right on your talent tree. Many leveling guides get really hairy if you try to use them on a non-level 1 character. Booster isn't just for brand new characters. We understand that if you're investing in our product, you probably already have a few tunes started that you'd like to finish. Well, no worries. You can log on to any level character, anywhere, and Booster will hook you up. It selects the appropriate guide for your class and level automatically. It's really easy. Now, I'm a real computer geek, so maybe I'm not a good example, but even my girlfriend, who has no patience for anything techie, set up Booster in under a minute. If you want a smooth, easy leveling experience, you want Booster. One more cool little feature is the XP per hour display. DPSing is more fun if you can see how much you're poning, right? Well, what fun would leveling like a boss be if you couldn't actually see how fast you were going? Here are a few screenshots of some of our Hexagames members. These are their leveling times for a few of their characters before they started using Booster. Pretty lame, huh? Now here are screenshots about their playtimes with the Booster add-on. With Booster, they are all getting to 80 in the same amount of time it takes to get to level 70, 60, or worse without Booster. With Booster, we get to 80 in 7.5 days or less every time. Many of our members even get to 80 in record time, as little as 6, 5, or in this case, 4 days. With our Booster leveling package, you can do it too. Your play will be transformed from frustrating, slow, and inefficient to, and I'll say it bluntly, straight up old-fashioned power leveling. The grind will disappear, and leveling will become fun again. Remember the first time you leveled a character in Warcraft? Or the first time you tried Quest Helper? Remember how awesome it was? Well, there are few things more awesome than getting to 80 in a week playtime. And with Booster, that will be every time. The team is currently in the process of creating over 130 videos worth of class leveling guides. These guides will cover anything from the most basic information, such as what is armor pen and do I need it while leveling, to the most advanced leveling strategies available. The videos will be separated by topic, so you can watch them all to learn everything you'd ever want to know about the class. Or, when you have a question, you can just click on the topic and watch our explanation. No Google searches, no reading through pages and pages of idiots arguing back and forth on forums who's awesome and who sucks. Just everything you need to know about the class that you want to play. Just for fun, we decided to throw in our gold guide designed specifically for leveling. This guide will show you all the tricks to optimizing the amount of gold you accumulate while leveling. With this little perk, you'll be flying around Northrend on your epic mount before you're even level 80. Imagine how the 280% flight speed increase will impact your leveling time. Also, we're including free updates for every patch and every expansion, for both the Booster add-on and the 10 class guides. Our Booster Updater automatically checks for new content and updates the add-on for you. Our constant stream of up-to-date cutting-edge info will keep you on top and ahead of the crowd for the entire existence of WoW. You'll never be forced to purchase another add-on because this one is outdated. However, if you like where you are, and you're still enjoying level 29, maybe doing a little twink PvP or messing around in some lobby dungeons, this package is not for you. This is a comprehensive program and has volumes of information packed into it. Everything you'd ever need to know about leveling will be at your fingertips. This program will turn you into a master power leveler. If that's not what you're interested in, you should stick with Quest Helper. This program is for those who want to be the best at leveling. To fly to 80 in under a week, break leveling records, and have guildies beg them for their leveling secrets. Not only is Booster a completely legitimate product with zero risk to your account, it's also way more cost effective. With Booster, you can level an unlimited amount of characters, whatever toon you want, when you want it. For multiple characters, paid leveling services, bots, and account auctions can get really pricey really fast. We're talking all the way up to $1,000 just for 2 to 3 characters. Most services take a month per character, and Blizzard has an 85% ban rate for third-party software users. Who wants to spend hundreds of dollars with an 85% chance of losing everything? Apparently thousands of people. Blizzard bans literally thousands of people per month for the use of bots and power leveling services which now all use bots. Since Booster allows you to level an unlimited number of characters at zero risk as quickly as 1 character per week, we could easily charge anywhere from $300 to $1,000. That's what all the other power leveling services and programs cost, but we're definitely not going to charge you $1,000. We want you to have everything you need to be an amazing leveler and have fun doing it. But you don't need to break your bank account in the process. You'll receive the Booster, Horde, and Alliance leveling guide add-ons, plus over $200 worth of bonus material. The 130 class guide videos are easily worth more than Booster itself, so I'm very excited to offer it to you for free. Our gold leveling guide, which on its own goes for about $50, will also be included for free. Start today. You will have immediate access to this powerful add-on and hundreds of highly optimized, easy-to-follow quest paths. Booster is the last leveling guide you'll ever need. I'll see you at level 80.